Hey everybody, it's Jeremy from the RV Family Travel Atlas podcast, and I am back with part 3 of my epic lantern trilogy. I wanted to show you the 3 different types of classic Coleman camping lanterns that you could get if you want a lantern that is not battery powered, that is not junky, plastic, and cheap. So in the first video I did a complete unboxing of the Coleman dual fuel lantern. I showed you how to pre-light the mantles. I showed you how to assemble the whole thing. So go back and watch that one if you really want step-by-step instructions for how to get these lanterns going, because the pre-lighting of the mantles is really the thing you need to learn how to do. It's very simple, and it's the same on all of these different types of lanterns. Then I came back in a second video and I showed you a Coleman kerosene lantern and how to light that one and get that one up and running. And now for this last video, I want to show you the Coleman propane powered lanterns. These are probably the most popular ones right now. These require these small 16-ounce canisters of propane, which are about $3. The propane's about the same price as the Coleman camp fuel. Actually, the camp fuel's probably a little bit less, and then the kerosene's the cheapest of all if you really want to figure out long-term costs for running these lanterns. And then you've also got to get rid of these propane tanks. And my town does take these, so I can recycle these. You might want to check before you get them. But if you already use these for a Coleman camp stove that you own or some similar camp stove, you're already hooked into the system of using these propane bottles. So you might want to really check out one of these propane lanterns. So the one that you most commonly see is the Coleman Northstar. It's a whopping 1500 lumen lantern. It is really bright. And at the end of this video, I'm going to get up, I'm going to walk away, I'm going to shut off all the lights back here in my backyard. You won't even be able to tell that I've shut the lights off because this lantern is going to be so bright, I promise you. So that's its major advantage over the dual fuel lantern and the kerosene lantern, is that 1500 lumens is just incredibly bright. It'll lighten up your whole campsite at night. Maybe too bright, I don't know. Not for me, I really like it. Also, it's a really nice warm lantern because of that 1500 lumens pumping through it. And it's pretty easy to use and it's pretty easy to operate. So let me just show you how to do that really quickly. So you're gonna, oh, and by the way, I got the National Parks edition. It's a limited edition, it might be hard to find now. It was like 45 bucks. And then I had to buy the case separately for 20 or 25 bucks, so the whole purchase was maybe 70. But you can buy these two products together. That is how I recommend getting them. You're going to get your 1500 lumen lantern, and you're going to see it on the store shelf right in its case. And it's going to be about 50 bucks, which I think is a really, really great price. But I love my special edition National Parks one, so I thought I'd show that one off tonight. So this is super simple. Once you've assembled everything and you have pre-burned your mantle in there, your single mantle, you're going to pop this on top of the propane tank and you're going to screw it on, not too tight, just snug. If it goes too tight, I think you can kind of puncture the tank, the little propane tank. So you just want it on there snugly. And I'm not at snug yet. Getting close. Really just like that. You don't want to go too crazy with it. This stand is going to come with that combo pack of the lantern and the case. It's a plastic stand, but it works really well. You're going to want to put this in here. It becomes kind of a nice looking unit. I mean, you are looking at the label on the propane tank. Doesn't bother me very much. And again, I think it's a nice looking lantern. It's pretty big. And it's really easy to light. You're going to open up the propane and then you're going to hit this button until it lights, and it's going to be really, really bright. Then I'm going to put this thing right here. I'm going to walk away. I'm going to shut off the lights and let you see just how bright it is. So let's light this thing up. All right, let's open up the propane. You can hear it going through there. And it's that easy. And it's going to warm up really, really nice. It actually gives off some really nice warmth. And it is a really, really bright lantern. So again, I'm Jeremy from the RV Family Travel Atlas podcast. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel if you enjoyed this video, and check us out in iTunes if you want to hear our weekly podcast all about RVing, RV culture, campgrounds, everything you need to know. So here's the Coleman Northstar propane lantern, and I'm going to say goodnight. I'm going to walk away, and I'm going to let you see how bright and beautiful this is. We'll make it very dramatic. We'll take everything else off the table. We'll get this thing into your view. and let's walk away and see how bright this is. Have a great night, everybody. I told you, you couldn't even tell the lights went off, right? Again, Jeremy from RVFTA, thanks for checking out this video.